What's going on, guys? Back in another video. Today we are going to be playing some more Minecraft Hardcore Java Edition. So I did a little bit of fishing off camera, and I found a couple things. I got this right here, this fishing rod with lure 2 and mending, which basically means it'll never break. As long as you fish up a fish every time, it'll never break. Or anything else. I also got this enchantment book. I also got this other mending bow, but since this one is better and already has mending on it, I don't really need it. So, yeah, whoops. Oh dear. Whoops. Oh, my bad. Caught a few fish, but really, whenever I go fishing, I don't really go fishing for the food more often than not. Really, I go fishing for the loot and such. You know what? I'm gonna put like my blocks in this one, and then I'm gonna put like everything else in the other. Oh, well, that's not a block. Well, yeah, that's not a block, I guess. Actually, I'll hold on to that. Okay. I'll hold on to the bundles. You know what, actually, I want to bag a couple of these other items up. That's also something good to have with you whenever you're fishing is, wait a minute. I wish there was a way you could scroll through and, wait, is there? No. You gotta dig through the bag. I want to make some more bundles. That's what I want to do. Have one with me whenever I'm fishing, that way I don't have a whole bunch of junk in my inventory. So it's just string and leather, yes. And we're full. Good. Maybe later on I'll sort them out a little better, but for now, I'm not gonna do that. I'll leave that fish in there. Oh, it's already nighttime. Bro, I'm gonna hurt him one of these days. One of these days, I'm gonna hurt this guy. Joe, that's what I'm gonna start calling you, Joe. If you don't get out of my bed, it's Hobo Joe. He don't have nowhere else to sleep, so he comes in here every night and tries to sleep in here. You can't sleep in here, Joe. You can't do it. Anyways. So yeah. I tell you what would be nice to have. I've got the sugar cane, so I've got all the sugar I need, I could ever want. Cows are easy to get. Cows are easy to get milk from. What would be nice? Oh, and there's another iron golem. Let's go. What would be nice to have is a chicken farm, though. And I kind of mentioned that in a previous episode. Ooh. Come on. Get out the way. Oof, that guy just about got hit. Alright. Another 3 pieces of iron. That's good. But no, if I could get a couple chickens and put them up on top of like some hoppers or something. Actually, I've also seen how people can make a basically a cooked chicken farm. You can basically build Steve's lava chicken. La 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 lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Oh dear. You guys are stuck, aren't you? What is that? Joe? Joe, what are you doing in the tree? Joe, don't go over there. Okay. Alright, so we need to make some... I don't have to be as concerned about... I think I can only make one this time. Yeah. I'm not as concerned about, you know, iron this time as I have been in the past. As I mentioned, you know, I'm a little more chill about it this time because it's like, lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm not as conservative about my iron this time, just because, you know, we've basically got infinite iron with those iron golems. As long as they keep spawning, we'll be in good shape. I would like to better secure this village though, like, you know, make it where villagers aren't going to get attacked all the time. I'm thinking we build a wall around at least most of this. Maybe not every single house, but most of these houses here. You know, just build a big old wall around it. I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to build a wall. And then light up the whole area inside. And I think what I want to use is stone bricks. I think it would just kind of match the, you know, everything else here. And maybe I'll establish a couple more houses throughout here. Also, something else I've noticed in Java that makes it different is the fact that, you know, there's this this walkway is a lot more spotty, more patchy than what it would be like in Bedrock Edition. Okay, I need some seeds. I don't have any seeds. Or do I? Wait, I probably have some in that bundle. It's probably down in, all the way down in the bottom, though. Oh, well, that's... I was right. They were all the way down the bottom. Come on. I will say the bundle is extremely handy to have, though. Okay, I really want to make some glass, though. Just really so I can just keep an eye on the chicken and make sure he doesn't, like, you know, despawn or nothing. I need to go mining, but that might be another off-camera thing. I don't know. So yeah, it's so tempting, like, to kill more cows when there's this many of them, but at the same time, it's kind of like, right now I've got all the steak. They still call it steak too. I love that. I love that Java still calls it steak as well. I just realized that. But anyways, so yeah. But there's just so many cows. Oh, I dropped that. I did not mean to drop that. There's just so many. There's just so many now. I don't even need them. It's kind of a shame, really. Just I feel like towards cows right now. I feel kind of like, I guess, what King Midas felt like towards gold. You know, just like, you know, I wanted it to begin with, but now, like, I've got more than what I need. You know, and I don't really want it anymore. I don't know if that's really how King Midas felt about it or not. I don't. I somewhat know the story, but I don't, like, fully know the story. Ooh, there's some emeralds. You know, always whenever I see these emeralds, I always wish every time that I had... See what's right behind it? I always wish I had fortune on my pickaxe. Let's explore this a little bit, see what's around on this on the other side of this mountain. Oh, there's a rabbit. There's a wabbit. If I'm not mistaken, in Java, structures spawn more often. I don't know if that's true or not, but I could have sworn I've heard that before. I'm not seeing anything, not from here anyways. Yeah, what I like about in Bedrock, whenever you have like the settings turned all the way up, like, you know, you get up on top of a mountain, you could see for miles. Like, I'm talking, like, you could see mountains way off in the distance. If there is any mountains over that way. I mean, you could probably see 3 or 4 times further than what you can on this. But I will say this. You know, like, looking at all this and stuff, like, you can certainly see a lot more on Java than what you could, like, playing Bedrock, like, on a phone or on a Switch or something like that. You know, playing on a computer is just superior all around. You know, I've played Pocket Edition for so many years now, and I finally got it on my computer, and I don't think I'm ever playing Pocket Edition ever again, because this is just, like, so much better. Like, I don't know if I could ever go back. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. We might have infinite wood here. Well, I say infinite wood. You've always got infinite wood as long as you've got saplings. But I'm talking, like, we might have, like, a lot of wood. Might be able to farm it a lot easier, is what I'm saying. If I don't fall down in this snow and die. I really need some leather boots. That's what I need. I need 4 spruce saplings. And it's getting dark already. That's what I hate. As soon as I start doing anything on here, it's like it starts getting dark again. I really don't want to go all the way back now, but I also don't want to be caught out here with monsters spawning and end up dying. You know what? I'm here to get the saplings. I'm gonna get them. Even if I had just one, I could go from there. I feel like I need a hoe. That's what I need. What is that glowing over there? Something lit up over there. Oh, come on. Really? I hate this. Come on. No saplings at all. And it's getting dark. Oh, dear. This is not good. I'm gonna have to abandon mission. Alright. Oh, boy. Yes, I got one. I think I'll be able to grow it. Okay, I'll take his bones. He didn't even drop any bones. Of course he didn't. Why would he? Why would he drop bones? It's not like he's a skeleton or nothing. I think it's interesting how, you know, like fish drop bones and stuff. Even more interesting, I think, because wasn't there like some, you know, because like, you know, you turn bones into bone meal and fertilize plants and stuff, but wasn't there like some old Indian trick where they'd like bury the fish when they'd plant, like they'd bury a fish on top of the corn or something like that to help it like grow? I don't know, I could have sworn it was something like that. It was some technique they had like for fertilizing the crops with like a fish or something like that. Okay, let's see if we can get these two. Probably not. Oh dear, and now I don't have a weapon. Oh dear, this is bad. Wow, their aim is really bad, I must say. Wow, their aim is trash compared to like what like Bedrock is. What Bedrock has. Like, I swear all those skeletons use aimbot. Ooh, if Hobo Joe is in here. Get out of the bed. Get out of my bed. Go find somewhere else to sleep, Joe. Alright. Do I not have any bones? Please tell me this can grow. Or is it going to be too warm over here? No bones. Egg gum. I could have sworn I had bones at some point. I guess not. I'll tell you what I can use, though, to get... I can get some bone meal. If I just take all this unwanted sugar cane here, I mean, because at the moment it is kind of unwanted. I don't really have a need for it at the moment, so... And this is actually something really handy that I like that Minecraft has added in. You know, it's just like whenever you have excessive seeds and stuff, like that you don't want, and then you just take it and put it in the composter here, and get an extra piece of bone meal. Guess I didn't have any bone meal. Just unlocked that recipe. Okay. Must have been in a different world then. Alright. Oh dear. Not that. I kind of want to grow this somewhere, like, I don't know why it matters. It'll matter whenever it's a bigger tree, because it'll, like, grow podzol or whatever, but I hope this works. I mean, I figured 2 pieces wouldn't be enough. I'm thinking I should go and get a hoe and just try to harvest some saplings from those trees. Oh, there's another axe. Good. I need another. You know what? I'm gonna make an iron axe. It still only has 9 attack damage, but it does have a higher attack speed, so that's crazy. They all have the same attack damage. I need to keep those seeds. Right. Good, good, good. Alright, now that I got that glass, I can finally start working on my chicken farm. On my, well, it's really an egg farm, but, you know what I mean. I guess if I feed the chicken, it won't matter, because he won't despawn. I think I'm gonna put it like right here next to the road. grab some extra stone to build this with. Just build it with cobblestone, I guess. Ooh, some more iron. Yes, I'll take that. It's just one piece. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Oh, there's more pieces. Okay, good. Alright. I still have not built a roof on my base yet. I gotta do that at some point. Wouldn't mind this. I'll just dig this out. Just make everything look nice. Alright. Yeah, the chicken will go in right here. And I'll put I'll feed him, and that'll keep him from despawning. Be nice actually if I had multiple chickens to put in there with him, but you know, we'll make one work. One honestly will probably be all the we'll probably make all the eggs we need. No, actually I have just enough cobblestone as well to do this. I'm just gonna put a little slab down. Just to make it look a little nicer. Slab down right here. There we go. Then we get the glass. I don't know why I built this 2 blocks tall. I guess so I could get in and out. I don't know. It is kind of weird to put it in 2 blocks tall, isn't it? For a chicken, or really any animal mob. Alright, here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Of course, there's no chickens out and about whenever I need them. I don't know if that sapling's gonna grow or not, to be honest. You know, actually, come to think of it, what would be even better? Instead of seeds, I could just get it on a lead. Alright. I don't know actually if it would be any better. And also I've got to dig through this bundle again. You know what? I'm just going to leave everything out right now until I start running out of storage. That way I just have it all out here. So, and actually, come to think of it, I could put multiple chickens in there now if I wanted. I could actually even get some seeds and breed them. Plant that back. Oh, look at that. I made another advancement. I keep wanting to call them the achievements. I think that's what they used to be called. wonder, does it actually add any damage if I... No, it doesn't. Oh, but what you can do, though, you can put, like, things like torches and stuff in your offhand, I believe, and that'll, like, you can, like, place them as you go along while you still have your weapon in your hand. That is really cool, by the way. Alright, let's see if I can find a chicken. There's probably one out in that field over there somewhere. Do they just, like, not spawn around villages? Because I have not seen any animals spawn, like, out in villages. And of course, like I always say, as soon as I start doing something, as soon as I start to do something, it's like it gets dark. And I don't see any chickens out here. Oh, I see our sheep and cows. I've not seen many pigs out here, come to think of it. I've not seen a lot of pigs. Have I seen any pigs, come to think of it? Surely I've seen a pig somewhere around here. But not many. But, yeah, I think that's going to do it for me for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe if you've not already. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!